So I am the retailer of licensed studio art for the state of Utah. So I work with basically every single major studio. My background, I started with Lucasfilm and I've branched out from there. The way that this works is these are all top shelf contemporary artists. And there's an approvals process. The studios approve the artists, the studios approve the individual pieces. And so when they're released in limited editions, then I'm a retailer who makes that available to the general public. And it's a really niche industry. What I do is really unique. And it's cool that I get to bring it to the state of Utah. Historically and principally an online retailer, I do have a physical gallery location. I have a partnership with the Gaming Lounge. They're here at GamingCon also. Their name is Land King. And it's an incredible location. It's just beautiful with an amazing fireplace in the middle and big couches, and they have all kinds of different gaming there. They have Beat Saber, 3D games. You know, if you're into Star Wars, it's really cool. So that is in Provo. So you can look up Land King if you want to go see the physical location. I do all the major shows here. I'm at FanX. I'm doing GamingCon right now. And then if you go to the Main Mouse Warehouse, www.themainmousewarehouse.com, that is where I've got the Lucasfilm and the Marvel stuff. They don't allow me to sell classic Disney characters online. That's there are a variety of provisos involved in the contracts. And then SaltLakeStudioArt.com is where I have all the non-Disney properties.
As you can see here, I just, this is my first time doing an artist alley, but I've been drawing for like 10 years. And then I have some digital illustrations back here, which I started doing digital illustration about 2 years ago. And my main goal is to just figure out what people like and to put my name out there more than anything. Aside from that, I did study art a bit at the University of Utah. I did their undergrad painting and drawing program for 3 years. So I have a lot of practice. I switched over to their video game design program, so that's what I'm studying now. I want to do more illustration for that. That's what I'm more interested in right now. But I'm just doing this for fun, really. I don't know, I just really like to draw. It's a lot of fun, and I just like creating stuff that people can look at and enjoy. I really try to tend to go with vibrant colors. That's usually what I try to do because it's more eye-catching. And it's my first con, so I'm going to be coming to these more often, and hopefully I can get more out there so that more people can come by and take a look and really be interested in what I can do. Yeah, so I have an Instagram page. It is instagram.com/manny.draws, which is MANNY.draws. So yeah, that's my Instagram page. I do go by Manny. That's my preferred, but Manuel is my name, so.
Well, I've been drawing all my life, and I just kind of want to put this out. I have to say, it's mainly watercolor and markers, I have to say, and mainly that's are the things I stick with. I love drawing like fan art of different things I enjoy really, some Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, etc. up there. So yeah, I have to say, just growing up on it and playing the games and just really, I guess, enjoying just join it in my childhood, I have to say. It really brought me to really draw more of it and more of it, so yeah, I have to say, just growing up with it. Yes, you could go to Terrell Lawler Art at Instagram. You could also contact me on my email at terrell2096 at gmail.com. And yeah, those are the ones I'll mostly be looking at.
My artwork is traditional artwork, not digital. I don't know how to do that stuff. So I paint, usually on canvas. I use acrylics, sometimes watercolor, sometimes both. Depends on what I'm working with. Sometimes other things. I have one painting here that I actually used yarn on canvas. Kind of weird, but art is weird. I guess that's what makes it fun. Well, I am a big nerd and a fan of everything nerdy, and you paint and draw kind of what you love, and I paint because I love it and didn't really see anything coming from it. Like I didn't start out doing it for a career or anything. It just had kind of happened that way. I have Facebook. It's under Becca Hart's Art. You can find me there.
Well, I have my own comics here. I have, I got all these prints behind me. I like to do some kind of photorealistic, likenesses of actors and, famous roles from comic books, sci-fi, fantasy, all that kind of stuff. I got 8.5 by 11s, I got 11 by 17s, and just kind of draw whatever I feel like drawing, kind of whatever's popular, and just what I think is going to make me some money. I've been into it since I was a kid. Growing up, my brothers were into comic books and everything, and I was just surrounded by it all the time. I think X-Men was one of the first comics that I can remember really reading and getting into. Before that, it was probably Transformers and cartoons, all the 80s kind of stuff. So just never fell out of it. It's been just something I've been loving ever since. NortonManArt.com, Norton Man Art on Facebook, on Instagram, Twitter, Norton Man Art.